What the fuck should I have for breakfast? That works. Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be making a pumpkin pie, just in time for those fall festivities. So we have our wonderful ingredients here. We have organic pumpkin, ground ginger, nut, cinnamon, cloves, sweetened condensed milk, salt, egg, and pie crust. All right, so your first step before you start doing anything is you're gonna preheat your onion to 425. Almost the funny number, close enough, right? All right, the onion is preheating. So step one, after preheating your onion, is you take the big tortilla, you unravel, leaving both sides on. Trying not to break it, but it refusing to work. Patching up any holes you may make in the process. So as you see here, we have a nice flat tortilla to work with. Sorry, 1 second, cat's stuck. He has a cone on his head and he can't make it through things. So next you'll take your rolling pin and you'll just make sure that everything's all nice and together again. You don't really need to stretch it out or thin it out. You just want to make sure that everything's all nice and neat in there. And you want to hold the rolling pin very gently like this. Not too much pressure. You don't want to fuck things up. Once you've done that, you'll grab your pie tin, or glass, I guess, in this version of reality here. You will take one section off. You know, it's like those stickers that have double layers on them that never actually seem to fucking work. You will gently flop your tortilla into the pie crust. It ripped.
Where?
It ripped! So once you get it in the nice little pie tin here, you're gonna want to try to mold it to the tin. You know, it's the same way they mold anything else in life. You know, they mold our brains. The mold from Resident Evil 7. Now that it has been molded, we remove the other layer of plastique. Look at that! We're like halfway there! Look at that fucking pie. Look how good that shit looks already. Yummy. If you've ever ridden a skateboard before, put together a skateboard, this will be very natural to you. You will cut off the edges here. Except, you know, without it being a skateboard, you don't have to like grind the edges first to get it nice. I've done this before on a skateboard, by the way. That's why I brought it up. I want you guys to know how cool I am. Can you guys hear the rain? Now that you've removed all of that excess grip tape, you can take some of it and use it to patch up any like little holes. I prefer extra dough in mine. You know, I'd love to just glob this right in the middle there, but my wife says no. She doesn't like it. Maybe next time we'll do that though. We got our fork. So this is your normal, like, you go to the store, you find a fucking pumpkin pie, and this is what it'll look like. It's a nice winter day here in Southern California. We don't have fall, so it's just rainy, and I'm assuming you can hear it, and that's fine. It fits the vibe. Who doesn't love a little bit of vibe in their videos, you know? Is there such a thing as stuffed crust pie? You know, like Pizza Hut has those fucking stuffed crust pizzas? Is there such thing as a stuffed crust pie? Fill it with like cream cheese maybe? Oh, that'd be fucking good. Maybe we should do that. Now that the pie crust is done, we can move on to mixing things. Thank you, oven, for ruining my speech. I appreciate it. So the first thing we're going to put in is the organic pumpkin. Doesn't work if you don't have both hands on it, by the way. Kind of smells like pumpkin pie. Now that we have the pumpkin filling in there, we can add the condensed milk. Ooh, nice hiss. Why is this shit so sticky? Next step is 2 eggs. The next ingredient to add is 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. The best way to get cinnamon is to stick it in the hole, but wait, it doesn't fit. Oh no. Actually, the best way to get cinnamon is just to pour it in. You gotta get 1 teaspoon somehow. That's good enough. Next we have a half a teaspoon, so a little half, of ground ginger. Same thing, half teaspoon. Grab a bit, and then use the edge to make sure that it's just enough. Next is salt. You're gonna wanna make sure you have just enough salt in there. So for the next one, we have clove, and that will be a dash. Literally just a fucking dash. Oh, I didn't know that was a measurement. Why is a dash a measurement? Now that everything is ready and together, what are you gonna whisk? It's very orange compared to, or a light orange compared to most pumpkin pies I've seen. Most pumpkin pies are dark orange. You guys want to give that a nice sniff? Delicious. The next step is to bring back your pie crust. And you're just going to pour the bitch in. You want to taste? Look at that! Look at that! It's going! Oh, look, you see the empty bowl? And now you see the full pie. Before we could put this in the oven though, we need to make a cute little design for the top. Already have this pre-rolled out on our adorable little lemon. And I mean, you can make any design you want. I'm just gonna go with the standard leaf. It's nice. Alright, so you got your leaf designs. You're gonna wanna make a cute little design on the leaves. Cute little leaf designs there. You guys want to see a magic trick? I'll make the ball disappear. Alright, you see it? It's gone! Where'd it go? Now it's back. The same fucking stupid joke, same stupid trick. So we're going to put the cute little design on here. And you get your cute little leaves on the thing. Look at that! I was going to pick it up, but that would probably fall, so let's zoom in. Look at them! Look at the leaves! They're adorable! On the middle rack. Ah, it's so hot! I don't like hot things. They're fucking scary. And just put it in there anyways, because you're not going to use the pot holders, because you're a dumb fuck. Then, place it on there, and slide it in. So after 15 minutes of 425 and 40 minutes of 350, we now have a beautiful pie. Next up is just let it cool down, and then we put it in the fridge. And after a couple hours in the fridge, you can eat the fucking pie. The pie is back. It has chilled for a few hours. Now it's time to grab a bite and see how it is. Alright, so I learned this on the internet. So this is how you do it, right? You go like this. Like that. Like that. Right? And you go like this. You can't forget about the little bit for yourself. Yo, it's good. You should fucking make it and eat it. Look at that shit. Look how good that is.